Welcome back and thanks for joining me for another beer review. We are heading over to the Perfect Draft this time, or in my case Perfect Draft Pro, and we have a keg that was released just the other week. It was either last week or the week before. I think it was the week before, and it's from France and it's an American pale ale called Lux, and it's from the brewery is La Debauche, I think, or La Debauche or something. 5%, like I say, American pale ale. 6 litre keg, it was £40.90, so it's not cheap. In that, I got I didn't actually get 15% discount, not on this one. This was one that I just bought, so I have actually paid £40.90 for it, but I will get £5 back in beer tokens once the keg is finished. So any second now, we'll shoot over there, do a video of the pour, and come back and carry on. So let's get going. Apologies for the wobble. First beer out the keg. We'll see what we get. So we're back. Apologies for the wobbling. I do need to sort that out. I never bloody prepare myself enough to get that set up so it doesn't wobble or get things moved and what have you. So, like I say, American Pale Ale. This was the first beer out the keg, so it's always going to be that little bit more livelier, or you're going to get a bigger head. But I think that is pretty much perfect. There's nothing wrong with that. This is set at 5 degrees, by the way, and that is the recommended temperature. So, beer in a glass. It's got a good haze to it. I don't think that's chill haze. I think this is going to be a decent beer. It's got a nice haze to it, like I say. No real carbonation going up. A little bit small bubbles. We've got a 2-finger of quite spacious white head. So let's give it a swirl and dive in and see what we get. Be interesting to see what it's like, because I'm not a big fan of French beers, to be honest. So hopefully this one will hit the spot. Okay, not punching you in the face with aromas. A little bit malty, there's a little bit breadiness in there, a little bit hoppy, nice little citrus sort of grapefruit sort of aroma on there. I'm not sure if I'm coming down with a little bit of the lurgy, because I'm not picking loads up, but I'm getting it. It just seems light. It could just be the beer, but nothing in there smells bad. It smells quite nice. It smells easy going, so let's give it a go. Cheers, everyone. Going again. For me, it's 5%. It's not a really heavy body. I would say it's a good medium body. It's not light, but it's certainly not heavy. Gentle carbonation. Mouthfeels, again, mediocre, average. Taste-wise, you're getting that malty backbone to it for me. There is a bit of grapefruit in there. You're getting a sort of grapefruit citrus bitterness. Not sure if it's a little bit piney. We'll go in there and see if we can pick up a little bit of pine, I think. Yeah, you're sort of met with a maltiness. You're getting that grapefruit in there with a little bit of gentle bitterness. The more I drink, I do apologise, going, it's terrible. The more I drink, the more I pick up that pine on the back end. And it has got that little bit of resinous feel about it, which I do like, but I would like it to be a little bit more piney, if I'm totally honest. American Pale Ales, I mean, the big thing they're supposed to have, I think it's supposed to be big sort of grapefruit, excuse me, flavours in there, piney, resinous, quite bitter. I mean, it's easy drinking. And I suppose that body being a little bit lighter will make it more drinkable. And like I say, it does go down well and it doesn't feel heavy as you're drinking it. I think there's more chance of you actually maybe getting a little bit full up on the carbonation rather than the actual beer. 5%, like we say. And as I always say as well, the bitterness in the beers, for me, is sometimes the thing that makes it feel a bit stronger. I think it's drinking bang on 5%. You may think, when you've had a few, you might think, oh, it's maybe a little bit stronger, but it's drinking in and around that 5% mark. What do I think of it? It's all right. It's all right. I'm not gonna rave about it. It's nice enough. It's pleasant enough. It doesn't blow me away. It does drink nice and easy. Is it worth the £40.90? I personally think that is a little bit overpriced. French craft beer, yeah, but it doesn't mean it's worth that much. I think, in all honesty, when you look at what else is about on the Perfect Draft, 35 max, I would say that's worth to me. But it is what it is, and you know, you've got the choice to buy it if you want to. If you don't buy it. So yeah, La Debauche, that's the brewery. La Debauche, their Lux American Pale Ale, for me, is all right. It's not a bad, and it's just an easy-going drink that you know you're going to be able to sit down, have a few, and it's pretty inoffensive. If you don't like American Pale Ales, chances are you're not going to like this. But is it worth a go? Yeah, give it a go. If you do give it a go, try and get the 15% off. I think it's the sort of beer that at the price it's set at, you want to get that 15% off really to sort of justify the price. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you all for watching. If you've had the beer before, by the way, let me know what you think. Feel free to comment. Feel free to subscribe. If you want to be notified every time I release a video, there'll be a bell somewhere here. Give that a little bit of a click and you'll be notified. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your Sunday. Hope you have a nice Sunday dinner as well. And I'll see you again soon on another beer review. Cheers.